What's up, everybody? Welcome to Video Entertainment and this movie video for Jorja Smith's debut album, Lost and Found. And to be honest, I've been getting requests for Jorja Smith since like the past year, and I didn't get to it, but it's all changed here. I only know like 2 songs from Jorja Smith, and that's the I Am song that has Kendrick Lamar for the Black Panther album, the first Black Panther soundtrack, and also Be Honest that features Burna Boy. That track is fire. That track is fire. And also, I believe it's Jorja's interlude off of Drake's More Life playlist, so project album thing. So I heard her bits and pieces here and there, but I know I haven't listened to this album. Anytime I hear about R&B talks, like contemporary R&B talks, this album is always listed up there. Before we get to the reaction, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to Jorja Smith, Lost and Found, with the first track, Lost and Found. And of course I have the lyrics up. Okay, the bass is hitting.
Yeah, I like that. Sounds cool.
Keep forgetting she's British. That's her? Wow, that was angelic. Wow, the guitar is so sexy. Okay. I can see why y'all want me to listen to this.
Why do we all fall down with innocence still on the ground? Why do we all fall down?
All falls that reminds me of Lauryn Hill.
I never thought I would ever find something so unsure but so fine. I'd fantasize that you'd come around.
I really was sleeping on this album. Damn, this is good. This is good.
They say we're way too young to get the job done. Are we really too young to be having so much fun? Cause I'm not quite sure right now. I don't really understand how. Why do we all fall down all apart on the lost and found? I'm in love with the thought of you.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem, Jorja Smith. You can't be in love with the potential. You could see the potential, but you can't be in love with the potential or just the thought. Don't put dick on a pedestal. Don't put pussy on a pedestal. Don't put anybody on a pedestal. You don't do that. Nah, but that was Lost and Found. That was Lost and Found. Great intro. Great intro. I got the vibe of what this album is gonna be. It was smooth. I love the guitars on it. Beautiful singing from Jorja Smith. I did not expect that at all. Like I said, I only listened to literally like maybe 2-3 tracks from Jorja Smith. Not much. So this is definitely surprising for me and like in her singing abilities. This was sexy. This was nice, lovely. I like this. Great intro. All right, now I wish she would have kept singing. I just would, instead of just play, I get it, like it's cute, you know. I wish he would have kept on singing. It would have, French kiss. It would have French kiss. That would have been beautiful. But that was Teenage Fantasy. Yo, like this is freaking good, man. This is good. This is great R&B. I'm so ashamed of myself for not listening to this. Like I knew Jorja Smith was. I always see this album circulated throughout the internet. You know, when people talk about R&B or just music or some of their favorite albums, some of their favorite like vinyls. This album is always talked about. And you know, I love the cover of it. The cover is beautiful. Well, she's beautiful. And it always intrigued me. And I always knew like this could be quality, but I just never got to it. And great gems on this song. Great gems. All right, next track we have is Where Did I Go? Now, where do you go from Fort Minor? Where did I go? Okay, let's see.
Maybe this fate was overdue. Baby, it's late and I'm confused.
Talk to me, talk to me.
Oh,
them drums. Bring it in. Okay.
When did the sun rise? How did I fall? Got lost in the moonlight. Where did I go? When did I realize my love was on hold? So this is goodbye.
My love was on hold. Okay. That's hard. Yo, them nice keys. Still so subtle. I love it. The spacing. And the harmony? Yeah. Come on.
Silly boy, where did
I knew
that
it.
man go? The one that hurt my soul.
Ah.
The one that hurt my soul. Where did I go? Where did I go? When did the sun rise? The sunrise. How did I fall? How did I fall? Got lost in the moonlight. Where did I go? When did I realize my love was on hold? So now this is goodbye.
Oh, that was so great. That was so great. That was Where Did I Go? Oh my gosh, it was so groovy. Love the bass line on it. I love the chorus, very catchy. Yo, I'm buying the vinyl. I'm buying the vinyl. And I love this track too. Like, just letting go. Letting go. Like, you know what? I'm done. Just having that courage to just be done with it, you know? Because each time inside, I play the fool. I'm tired of it. Great track. Another beautiful song. All right, next track we have is February 3rd. What's going on February 3rd? Okay.
There's a life outside I didn't know.
Uh-huh.
Tied up, falling down to an empty soul. So why don't you lose yourself for me? Why don't you lose yourself for me? I'm so lost that I can't see through the fold.
Lost and Found?
The same stains that were left from the cherry wine.
Mm-hmm.
The same stains that I wish we could both rewind.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't notice if your eyes ain't falling for me. Did you open up my heart just to take it from me?
That's hard. That's hard.
Lose yourself for me. So why don't you lose yourself for me? What is it that your eyes don't see? Why don't you lose yourself for me? I've been lost. I've been lost again. And I've been found. Then I found myself, but I'm constantly finding myself.
Yeah. The more you continue to experience life, the more you take chances, you continue to find more about yourself, continue to find more about who you are. You know what movie got me like that? Yes Man from Jim Carrey. And like, it just taught me this life lesson of just say yes, take risks, take chances, and just experience. You never know when those experiences are going to come back, hope you'll be beneficial for you in the future, and how those experiences shapes you. You know, I'm on the same boat with Jorja Smith on this. Like, continue to find yourself, you know. Great track, very smooth, beautiful. I love the falsetto on her voice. I saw the reference to Nas, to Cherry Wine. Great track, great album. Life is Good is a great album from Nas. And of course, it features the legend Amy Winehouse. I love these questions. Why don't you lose yourself for me? What is it that your eyes don't see? Next track we have is On Your Own. Whoa. This is amazing. So grand.
Even better now, I've left you, but I've lost her.
More lost. Lost trust, but got lost in love. Okay. Okay, that was On Your Own. Yeah, this is one of them ones. This is one of them ones. You're cruising. It's nighttime. Not that late at night. It's not that late. It's not like 2 or 3 in the morning late. It's like maybe 11 p.m. late. It's like that late. It's not too late, but it's one of them ones. It's a great track. A great track. I love the production on it. Very grand. And I love how a lot of these songs are sticking to the theme of the album of being lost and found. Losing yourself with this person or losing things about yourself. Like she mentions trust. She lost herself falling in love. And that's a recurring theme throughout this album. And I love that. I love how it sticks to it. You know, and then finding yourself, finding who you are. I like this album, man. I like this album. It's great. Right? Okay, that was the one. That was the one. Yeah, this was good. This was good. No misses at all. No misses at all. And in this track, you know, she's talking about, listen, I don't want to find nobody. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to be in a relationship. Even if I find the one, I don't want them. It's funny because it ties back to the song Teenage Fantasy, which I noticed. In the bridge, she says, when we are young, we all want the one who we think is the one just to fit in. And she also says, we all want a teenage fantasy, want it when we can't have it, when we got it and don't seem to want it. So it just ties in together. Like maybe it's scars or something from the past relationship and is still trying to find herself, doesn't want to lose herself with somebody else, even if she finds the one. You know, happened when she was a teenager, it even happens to her now. So I like how that connects with Teenage Fantasy and this song, The One. So I thought that was interesting. All right, next track we have is Wandering Romance.
No one knows the pain. No one sees what I see in you. Would it be easier if I stayed at home, wasting my time on my own and hoping that you'd come along again?
Yeah.
Tell me why you can't control the feelings you desire. Burning all my bridges as you set my walls on fire. So take it how you want it. Take on my love.
Wow.
Take it how you want it.
It's like power, then,
Take on my love.
you know, sensitive, sensual.
Take it how you got me now after breaking down. Take it how you want it. Take on my love. No one cleans the stairs, but no one keeps me dirty like you do. So take it how you want it. Take on my love. Take it how you want it. Take on my love. Take it now, you've got me now after breaking down.
I like this part. I like this outro.
To take it how you want it. Take on my love.
I like that outro. I like that outro. That was Wandering Romance. I like the song. I think it's solid. I think it has like a lot of good ideas. I feel like they could have added more stuff. I don't know exactly what. I feel like there's something missing in this track. Just something. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's just something missing. It's a good song nonetheless. Like, it's not bad at all. It's good. Let me know what you think is missing if you agree. And if you don't, if you think it's perfect how it is, tell me why. This is a good song nonetheless. It's not bad. I just feel like it's missing something. All right, next track we have is Blue Lights. And this is like the most streamed track on this album. So it should be good. Blue Lights. I'm loving these keys already.
I wanna turn those blue lights into strobe lights, not blue flashing lights. Maybe fairy light. Don't you run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, you better not run, 'cause the sirens not coming for you. What have you done? You went to school that day. Was a bit late, but it was a Monday.
The drums are smooth.
Gun crime into your right ear, drugs
I hear it too. Look, I see what they did.
Headphones flooding the auditory subconscious waves. You accept. What have you done? There's no need to run. If you've done nothing wrong, blue lights should just pass you by.
To be honest, I didn't think Jorja Smith would talk about these topics, you know? I thought it was going to be like a love and heartbreak type of album. I didn't expect this type of topic to pop up on this album. But I love the feeling that it gives me.
Not long ago, you were miming to the shook ones. Now this really is part two, 'cause you're the shook one.
Mobb Deep.
And you're the tool as you question your friendship. Has man like you gonna make me a convict? Level of a felon when I've done nothing wrong. Blood on my hands, but I don't know what it's
This is crazy.
You better run when you hear the sirens coming. When you hear the sirens coming, better run when you hear the sirens coming, 'cause they will be coming for you.
When you hear the sirens coming.
Don't you run when you hear the sirens coming.
But yeah, you hear like all the sirens and stuff like that. Just like her environment. She's talking about her environment. Yeah, that was Blue Lights. Very surprising for me. I wouldn't expect that. And I wouldn't expect this track to have so many streams too. You know, it goes to show like the type of fan base that Jorja Smith has, you know. I like that. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. So shout out to Jorja Smith for like bringing this topic, you know, to this amazing album so far. And yeah, I got the Mobb Deep reference with Shook Ones Part 2. I like how she talked about Mobb Deep because I know it's that song that's like their most famous song. But like if you want to understand 90s New York and how 90s New York was like, just listen to Mobb Deep. Everything that they said is just true. Rest in peace to Prodigy, but everything that they said throughout their music is just true, especially in the 90s. So if you want a sense of 90s New York, Mobb Deep. All right, next track we have is Lifeboat Freestyle. In the rain.
And it all falls down. Yeah.
Again, Lauryn Hill.
How can you learn how to swim before you get in? Sometimes you gotta take the plunge just to get in. Life's not full of shallow and your house ain't full of armbands. Stay afloat, someone might put their arm out to help you. I don't know, so I do. We all fall down. If there's a reason we can stay afloat, why do we watch them drown? We're too selfish in the lifeboat.
That was Lifeboat's Freestyle. I'm gonna be nice. I like how smooth it was. I like the rain. I like the guitar. I like her singing in the chorus. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Wow, that was Goodbyes, and I didn't want to stop the track and just cut off like that momentum, that feeling. I didn't want to do that. So I just had to like let it play through and just, you know, truly listen to it. And fantastic lyrics, you know, like, cause you're never coming back down. You belong to the stars and the clouds. About people moving on. And I like this second verse where she says, how do we grow if you're not moving with us, constantly dark? But then she says, time will move in our favor. Time heals all, right? As time progresses, like, no, like, you'll always have that scar. No, like, it's always going to be there. It's always going to hurt you when you think about it. But time does move on and time makes things better. I was watching Westworld. First time watching Westworld because HBO is going to remove it. I'm watching season 1. It's like about AIs and stuff. When some AIs, like lovers or whoever dies, the programmer will be like, we like me to erase that memory so you don't have to feel that pain. And you know what the AI said? It said, no, don't erase it because this pain is all I have left from them. Yo, that's hard. It just like made me think like, damn, like even though you don't want to feel that pain is from them. It's what you have left of them, that last feeling you have. And it just shows how much you love them. The fact that it just hurts so much. I never thought about it that way. So I just want to bring that up because, you know, it fits with the theme of this track and how powerful this track is. Yeah, this is a great one. I love it. All right, next track we have is Toro. This puts me like in a weird place. The song is great. I should start with that. The song is great, but it's just the way I'm trying to interpret this. Because this fits with Goodbyes and Blue Lights. Because in this song, she talked about blue, but here blue is sadness. And when she talks about you've been there for all my crimes, you've been there for all the bad things or my mess ups, you know, like maybe I'm the one that messed up. But then when you have the song like Blue Lights, at the end of verse 3, she says, hand you the tool as you question your friendship. How is a man like you gonna make me a convict? Level of a felon when I've done nothing wrong. Blood in my hands, but I don't know where it's from. You got blood in your hands, but you don't know where it's from. And here in Tomorrow, the first verse, accepting it's not my fault, but I'm the one to blame. Like this blood in my hands is not my fault. We don't know where it's from. But maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one that's to blame. This is me reaching. Like once you get like your master's in English, or even when you major in English, like you just start to be over analytical with things. So this is how my brain works. I reach a lot, but I feel like it still connects, you know. Let me know if you get what I mean. But yeah, a great track. Right, last track of the album we have is Don't Watch Me Cry. So before, she said how she doesn't even cry. Now,
Wonder if a moment in time I'm not crying.
so gentle.
Me on my me free.
Yeah. What a great closer. What a Great closer. That was Don't Watch Me Cry. I'm so happy she harmonized towards the outro. Like, I'm so happy about that. It was a beautiful, perfect touch to it. And it also kind of ties in with the themes, like I mentioned before, with the blue lights and tomorrow, like the blood thing, because here she says, are you aware when you set me free, all I can do is let my heart bleed. In the track Wandering Romance, she says, take it how you want it, take what you want, take my love. And in this track, she says, all I can do is let my heart bleed. You took what you want, you took my love. Right? That's what she says, take my love. And then the next song is Blue Lights, right? Oh my God, this is fitting. This is actually perfect. And in Blue Lights, this person did they do a crime? Because she says in Blue Lights, like, if you didn't do nothing wrong, you have no reason to run, right? You have no reason to run from the police, from the sirens, none of that. If you took my love, and that's saying you just left me here. But in the song Don't Watch Me Cry, that's what you did. You left me here, you left me alone. And now I'm bleeding. Ah, that actually all ties in perfectly together. That's what I love about these R&B albums. Like, I feel like not a lot of people notice it. Like, I did it with SZA, I did it with Summer Walker. A lot of these R&B albums, all these songs tie in together. It's not just about love and heartbreak. There's a story here, and it all ties in with each other. Like, these great albums do that, and this one does it as well. And this is why a lot of people talk about this album. And when people talk about R&B, they talk about this album, at least contemporary R&B. This was great. This was a great, great listen. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. And let me know what you think about the album as well. I love this album. I think it's fantastic. I'm definitely going to buy the vinyl for it because this is beautiful. It's perfect. And while you're down there, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Muchas bendiciones. And peace.